Next up, we have another queen from the community, Zay Nabu.
Igbo is a tribe located in southeastern Nigeria, home to Obo. Obo was a proud father of his sons and unborn child. He was very intelligent and he hunted and protected his tribe. He was well respected. One morning, him and his friends went out to go hunting. Before he left, he went to sharpen his tools. While he was doing so, he heard whispers coming from his sleeping wife and his unborn baby saying, "The waters will bring you back to us. The waters will bring you back to us." When he heard this, he was confused. He thought, maybe my baby thinks I'm going into the water, but I'm just going to the woods. But sadly, while he was hunting, him and his men were captured by the Europeaners. They were beaten, chained, and shipped off overseas. On the voyage, Obo became a leader to the people. He comforted them and led the enslaved passengers. Anytime the pressure got to him, he would cry, and he would hear the whispers, "The water will bring you back to us. The water will bring you back to us." Still, not knowing what that meant. There was about 75 to 100 enslaved people on this ship, and when they reached the Georgia coast, they could see all the white people waiting for them. They knew their fate was to be slaves for the rest of their lives. Throughout the voyage, they've been through so much trauma. People got sick, people died, bodies thrown overboard, eaten by sharks. The females were raped, many of them were beaten. But to know they would go through trauma all over again for the rest of their lives hurt a different type of hurt. Obo wouldn't go through this agony again, so he led a revolt. They took over the captors, threw them overboard, and as they were approaching the shore, they locked arms and repeated, "The waters brought us here, the waters will take us away. The waters brought us here, the water will take us away." As they walked hand to hand overboard, they drowned themselves. The white people from the land saw this happening and threatened to shoot them. The Igbo people wouldn't listen, and they continued to go overboard. "The waters brought us here, the waters will take us away. The waters brought us here, the waters will take us away." This was the biggest mass suicide of enslaved people. It was a hard decision because they knew death was better than bondage. Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To my brothers and sisters, and to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, happy Ramadan, Ramadan Mubarak. Inna Ilahi wa inna Ilahi Rajun, which translate, God, we come back to God, we go back to God. Rashard Brooks, say his name.
Rashard Brooks.
Tatiana Jefferson, say her name. Stephon Clark, say his name.
Stephon Clark.
Fernando Castillo, say his name. Eric Gardner, say his name.
Eric Gardner.
Michael Brown, say his name.
Michael Brown.
Tamir Rice, say his name.
Tamir Rice.
Breonna Taylor, say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Trayvon Martin, say his name.
Trayvon Martin.
George Floyd, say his name.
George Floyd.
Daunte Wright, say his name.
Daunte Wright.
Day after day, our people are being killed, beaten, mutilated. Day after day, our mothers are kneeling on the pavement, their children used as a final resting bed. Day after day, black men are seen as threats, victims of racial profiling, stop and frisk. Day after day, boys are being introduced to the streets. Our girls are being sexualized. Day after day, our babies are being brought into a broken system we know as America. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Emancipation, Reconstruction, civil rights, the Black Lives Matter movement. What movement will save us? Systematic racism, gentrification, the school to prison pipeline, police officers, what will be the death of us? We are crying for help, and they are hearing nothing. We are bleeding, and they see nothing. We cannot keep killing ourselves to escape from bondage. Black minds matter. Black happiness matters. Black voice matters. Black lives matter. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! No justice! No justice! No justice! Remember his name, Daunte Wright.
Give it up one more time. Keep the class going.